Good morning, everyone. Time for a little mindful moment outside. I love to come out here this morning when I just let the chickens out, when it's quiet. You can even hear the birds a bit. This is my best time of day, best energy, best thinking time, most peaceful time of day here on the farm. I thought I'd come out here and show you. It's almost the end of the garden, but it's also the most beautiful time of the garden right before the final harvest. Let's see. Oh, there's the zinnias. Let's see if we can get it in a little more. There they are. Isn't that beautiful? Right before fall and winter is always the most gorgeous time of year in the garden. Everything is making seeds, preparing to save, to keep life going on. You know, I lost a friend that I'd had for many years. She never got sober. And it was a sad moment to hear, because we all wished in our home group that she would get this thing, and she never did. And that's always hard. You know, we hear that trite saying, some must die that others may live. And I've always hated that. But there's truth to it in the sense that many, many, many of us reached out to her, extended a hand. I even had her camped in my yard for a while when she was homeless. And yet, she never got it. She never had more than a few weeks, maybe a few months at a time. Let's see if we can show you my girl Goldie here. Hi, Goldie. It was painful at times. We'd like to say that we carry the message, not the mess, but if your heart is in this program, then you know that you feel things. It doesn't mean that you're sick. It means you have a heart, you have compassion, you have feelings for the people that you try to help. It also doesn't mean that you don't move on when it's time to move on and reach your hand out to the next suffering alcoholic, because that's how this program works. You have to be willing to admit when it's not working and move forward. This is what real deep recovery is all about. That we have to start with physical recovery. Then, as we grow and work the steps in the program, we develop mental recovery, our brains clear. Then emotional and spiritual recovery. Doesn't always come exactly in that order, but we work for that. And it's a cycle. We work the steps around and around, and each time through, we develop a little more insight into ourselves. We develop more skills. We take on more tools. As we pray and meditate, we develop more spiritual awareness. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful I've stuck around. And by sponsoring and doing service for others, we get greater insight into ourselves. We grow as others grow. I decided to step full out and take a stand about fully abstinent, fully sober, fully clean recovery, because I was experiencing a lot of people who didn't believe they were capable of that. And I know they are. I know everyone is capable of a spiritual awakening, a psychic change, as they describe in our literature. And I believe in you. I believe that when I came in here, I didn't think that I was capable of that recovery, and so I wanted to die. And other people put their hands out to me. They did not give up. And I'm not giving up. Real deep recovery is a movement to take a stand, to believe in truly, truly growing emotionally and spiritually into the best that we all can become. Growth never stops. It never stops. And I'm proof of that. And so are you. I hope you'll join me. Check out my Facebook page and join our movement. I send love and blessings and peace to all of you today. I hope I'll meet you soon.